So hi guys, how are you doing?
Yeah, not too bad, thanks. How about you?
Yeah, we're good. Looking forward to getting back to some live music. But in the meantime, we kicked off there with a few seconds from a song by the Rambling Club called Game of Life. And we're joined now by Ollie, who plays guitar, and Josh, our local boy, who plays bass from the Rambling Club. So it's good to catch up with you guys again. So it's been a while. I think last time I met you was probably when we filmed that video, which was like coming up for 2 years ago now. Yeah, so what have you been up during lockdown?
So we've had a few different little projects. So during the first lockdown, we started a podcast series actually, where we interviewed bands we've either played with or upcoming bands that we really like, what they're doing at the minute, and had a little chat with them to see how they're coping during lockdown. Excellent. How they're managing to keep the band rolling, and yeah, just sort of keeping the community going within the sort of underground, smaller indie scene, I suppose, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And is that material posted anywhere? Can fans still get a hold of that if they want to listen to it?
Yeah, it's all on SoundCloud. Yeah, there's a little section in our SoundCloud which is just devoted to the podcast series, essentially. Yeah, that you can just check out now.
Excellent. So that's Rambling Club's SoundCloud. Well, we'll stick a link in that in the show description.
Amazing.
Which will be cool. And what about music? Other than podcasts are one thing, but have you guys been able to make any music while you've been apart? I guess I should explain to people that although Josh is a local guy here, you guys actually met at Southampton Uni.
Yeah.
So are you spread all over the country now?
Yeah, we are. Josh, do you want to go into this?
Yeah, so I'm back in Surrey. Ollie's in, I think, Cambridge or Brighton.
Yeah.
And then Lucas is in Bournemouth, and then Lewis is still in Southampton. So yeah, we're all around the country really. It's quite hard quite hard at the moment.
Yeah. So what have you been doing recently, music-wise?
So we, at the minute, we're doing 2 weekly sessions where we meet up, do like Zoom calls, FaceTime calls, whatever. And we have, so in our spare time, we'll be writing, we'll be recording our own little bits. And then in these 2 slots during the week, we'll speak about what we've done during the week, if these can be potential songs, because we're always writing, we're always looking for new song ideas, stuff that we can experiment with and hopefully form into content eventually.
So these are kind of creative production type things rather than recording things?
Yeah, essentially, because obviously we can't be together at the minute. It makes it quite difficult writing and recording our own demos. So in theory, it's just getting all these ideas together so that when we can get together, we'll have like a couple of weekends where we just crack all these into actual songs with the hope of them becoming songs that we can put in our set and record and send out to the world.
Excellent. And I noticed on your socials that you guys have actually got a virtual gig coming up.
We do. Yeah, it'll be this Friday. Yeah, it's this Friday. It'll be on the promotion company Sucker. It's on their Facebook page. And Josh, do you know the time that it's?
It's 7 or 8 o'clock. I can't remember.
Yeah, I'll check. No.
Okay, well, once again, if you send me the link, we will add it to the show notes. So how have they brought this thing together with you spread all over the shop?
So it'll be just me doing the actual live stream. But Sucker's a company we've worked with quite a lot. We were supposed to do a headline show with them at the Joiners in Southampton back in last March, which was actually the day of lockdown. So yeah, that obviously got cancelled. But would have been our biggest show to date, in theory, biggest headline show. But yeah, we're still in contact with those guys and looking forward to working with them again this Friday.
Excellent. So does that mean effectively it'll be an Ollie solo show, or are you streaming band material?
I've got a plan to hopefully have some like back-end stuff that I've recorded that'll be like playing with me, but essentially it's like I'll be doing Rambling Club and covers and whatnot. Yeah.
Oh, that'll be fun to hear how that goes, because we've been struggling to get any kind of decent quality for new music night stuff online. Obviously there's lots of people that we can contact and can produce material, but live streaming, I've just found you can't really get the quality.
Yeah, I think the issue is because not everyone has a certain level of recording equipment that goes into live streaming, and then when it's streamed to other people's computers, the quality doesn't come out the other end. So it's always a little bit amateur, I assume. But
yeah, I think that was where we got to, because I mean, obviously we've got good gear at this end, but it comes down to silly stuff like uploading speed.
Yeah.
And then, you know, the sound goes to crap. Well, best of luck for Friday. I think what will happen is this video will probably go out on Friday on the day. So if any Rambling Club fans don't know about that already and want to connect with that, you'll find a link down here. And after that gig, are there any other plans, guys?
Josh, have you got anything?
Yeah, so we've got a headline show in Southampton. Well, it's being rescheduled, but there'll be a new date announced shortly.
Yeah.
And we're hopefully, touch wood, supporting Indoor Pets later this year as well, with a new date to be announced soon as well. So
great stuff.
That'll be in Tunbridge Wells. But apart from that, it's pretty quiet on the live shows.
Well, best of luck for the future, guys. Thanks for your time today, and I'll look forward to seeing how this live stream goes on Friday. Best of luck with that.
Thank you.
Take care. Hope to see you soon.
This game